Alright guys, so I don't know how many of you actually remember this, but I did say a while ago that I don't like Majin Vegeta. And now I'm going to tell you guys exactly why it is that I dislike the entire character of Majin Vegeta. Now the first problem I have with this goes back toward the end of the Cell Saga. Do y'all remember when Vegeta said that he would no longer fight anymore and he was finished with the idea of fighting since Goku died?
I am no warrior, and I will never fight again.
Okay, now that might not be my problem in particular, but this is what I'm going to tell you guys. Wouldn't it have made more sense for Vegeta to continue training because Goku died, and then once we get into the Buu arc, he hears that Goku's coming back, thus giving him more motivation to continue fighting and never give up, because now Goku is back and then he could test himself. You know, in the other world that these characters, when they die, their bodies just don't disappear unless, you know, of a sacrifice or like they blow themselves up. Now we knew that Goku was going to keep his body. So wouldn't it have made more sense for Vegeta to continue to fight, to continue to train, to make sure he stays in great condition so when he does meet Goku again, he could then fight him and possibly win? I don't know, maybe that's a far-fetched idea, but to me that makes more sense than him just turning evil because he wants to go back to the way he was. I mean, I understand him wanting to become who he once was before, but did you really think Babidi's little power boost was enough to keep you up with Goku who has been training for the past, what, 7 years? That didn't make any sense. Now this next point, I swear y'all have to literally just listen to what he says in this speech.
Spend most of your life ruled by another. Watch your race dwindle to a handful. And then tell me what has more meaning than your own strength!
Now correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Vegeta the same one who was responsible for the death of Nappa? He's also responsible for the death of Raditz, because he sent them to that planet, and when he died, he didn't care. He tried to kill Goku, and he tried to kill Gohan. So it's not okay when Frieza kills your entire race. But when you come around and try and kill off what's left of the small group of your race, it's okay and everybody should not, and nobody should question that. That doesn't make any sense. As a matter of fact, that entire speech he just gave about watching your race dwindle down to a handful, that makes no sense at all because you're trying to kill the Saiyans that's left. And then on top of that, you're fighting Goku not to just beat him, but as Majin Vegeta, you're trying to kill him. What? That makes no sense at all. Let's go into the next reason. And the last reason here is him becoming Majin Vegeta solved nothing. It didn't solve anything because think about it. He became Majin Vegeta to what? To go back to his evil ways and to beat Goku. Correct me if I'm wrong. Goku was hiding Super Saiyan 3 from him, and that's part of the reason that's the only reason he's angry when he comes back to life is because he knew that Goku could have beat him and he had no chance the entire time. And then on top of that, he became evil again, right? Okay, that's a big question mark because even Goku questioned whether or not what Vegeta was saying he truly felt, because you know Goku can sense people's feelings. But then he ends up sacrificing himself for the greater good. So what did that accomplish? What was the whole point of Majin Vegeta? I understand the idea was for Vegeta to become who he once was before. A savage, ruthless killing machine that didn't care for anybody. But at the end of the day, none of that happened. I mean, he did kill some people in the World Tournament, which was very evil. But again, he went right back on that and tried to save everybody. When it comes to the character of Majin Vegeta, I really don't like him. There were rumors that it was supposed to be Majin Piccolo instead of Vegeta. That would have probably worked better because Majin Vegeta, to me, I just never liked the character. I know there's a big fan base behind him and people love the idea of him, but me personally, I don't like Majin Vegeta whatsoever, guys. So let me know what you guys think about those reasons that I said, especially the second reason with him talking about the dwindling handful of a race. So make sure you guys leave a like, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to share that video because we're on that road to 1,000 subscribers, guys. So that's all I got.